My name is Stephanie, and if you're new to my channel, I am a domestic violence survivor, an advocate, and human rights advocate. Today, I wanted to speak about a story that resonates deeply on multiple levels. Recent reports reveal that U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency, or ICE, enrolled recruits into its Brunswick, Georgia training program before completing mandatory background checks or fingerprinting. Some of these recruits carried charges for domestic violence battery and other violent crimes, and others had not even completed basic vetting. This isn't just a bureaucratic oversight, this is a direct threat to survivor safety and public trust. Reports of sexual assault and rape by ICE agents in the field highlight why this is so urgent. When individuals with histories of abuse are empowered with authority, masks, weapons, and enforcement powers, the consequences can be devastating. This crisis is tied to a rapid expansion of ICE under the Trump administration, with a $178 billion budget aimed at reaching 10 to 15,000 agents. Expediency has overridden safety. More than 200 recruits have been dismissed during training for failing to meet requirements, including criminal or drug related issues. Nearly half failed open book written exams, exposing further gaps in recruitment standards. And it raises a troubling question. Why do some individuals with violent pasts want to become ICE agents in the first place? What motivates someone with a history of domestic violence or other crimes that are violent to seek authority in a powerful armed agency? For survivors of domestic violence and sexual assault, this is not abstract. This is personal. My own abuse ended in southern Georgia, and I understand the fear, the uncertainty, and the erosion of trust when those meant to protect can themselves be a threat. What if they go after their own victims or prior victims? Their abuse could know no bounds. We often hear that domestic violence is a private issue, but that framing is dangerously misleading. Abuse behind closed doors impacts families, communities, and in this case, public safety. Authority without accountability amplifies harm. Here is what is at stake. There's the erosion of trust. When agencies place individuals with violent histories in power, survivors and the public lose confidence in institutions meant to protect them. There's amplified risks. With power unchecked, power is misapplied. Survivors face increased danger, and reports of sexual assault demonstrate the stakes in real life. Systematic failure, it just has rapid expansion and insufficient vetting, revealing a culture of prioritizing numbers over safety, threatening survivors and communities alike. We must demand structural integrity, full vetting, transparent background checks, and accountability for those who hold public power. Survivor safety, dignity, and rights, humans' rights, cannot be optional. If you are watching this and believe in safety for all, speak out. Share this video, tag institutions, ask hard questions, because silence is still enabling. And this is why I advocate for a domestic violence registry. Just like there is a sexual predator registry, there needs to be a domestic violence registry. Thank you for listening. Keep standing with survivors and keep demanding change.